You feel like I don't want to, but I can't help it. I'm going to give my heart away. I just know it. I'm jumping off this cliff. Welcome to Voice Teacher Reacts. I'm Rene Urbanovich, and we're going to do Can't Help Falling in Love by Diana Ankudinova.
Wise men say,
wow.
Only fools rush in.
Wow.
But I can't help falling in love with you.
Wow. Nice and low. Masculine.
Wise men say,
Octave.
only fools rush in.
Beautiful.
But I can't help falling in love with you. But I can't help falling in love with you.
Oh my. Oh my, I'm stopping it. I wasn't expecting any of that. When I get these suggestions, I should prepare myself because clearly they're going to be outside of the box and fantastic and so far pretty spectacular. And by spectacular, I mean lots of spectacles. I couldn't think of the word. Look at the bubbles. Look at the electricity. Look at the wind blowing the hair back off of her face. I can't help but say, isn't that how it feels when you fall in love? It's electrifying and it's otherworldly. It's powerful. You feel like the wind is blowing you. It's like your feet are 10 feet off the floor. What a weird way to do the song, right? It's been done so tenderly before. Just tenderly, like, oh, I'm falling in love with you. You're beautiful to me, and I want to love you. And this is like, I'm overtaken with this powerful feeling of love. And then the electricity in the back and the big bubbles and the fantastical visual things. Okay, enough about the production of this video. How about that voice? You see this beautiful woman. You're not expecting a bassy sound to come out. And I don't know. I've forgotten the note, but it's so low. And then she jumps up and she does an octave higher. She's doing a warm, round tone. She's not actually belting. She's in like a mezzo-soprano sound. She's not using the front of her face mask, where it's all in the front, like she's speaking or talking. She's resonating a little bit in the full body and a little bit in the the back of the throat, giving it a little bit of chamber, which makes it almost authoritative. And I want to say, guttural, that feeling that you get when you're going to cry, when you're going to cry and your larynx goes down a little bit and then you catch yourself. She's right there with her larynx just a little bit down. Oh. And all of these things are style, or you can think of them as a device. You get to develop your style however you want. And so it's so fun to this international singers using all these things that I never hear here in LA. I really don't. So it's so exciting for me to hear people using their voice in so many different facets that are not commercial. To me, they're not commercial. But that means they're authentic, and it's not that they're on accident. I'm sure they're well crafted styles, and they're very interesting to me. So now we're going to get into, after the drum beat goes and that ethereal like opera mezzo release of I'm in love. Here we go, moving back just a hair when the listeners or the judges are mesmerized. It's that drum. Lots of excitement in the background singers. Da, 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 da. What a way to interpret that song. Never heard it done like that. And it's like you're dragging your feet, or you're just trying not to fall in love with this person. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's too powerful for me to not do it. And she's hollering in the most hollow, like open-throated, guttural sound. I can't help it. Oh, is that fabulous? What a singer. Diana Ankudinova. She's got a very husky low bottom and a beautiful, warm, full-bodied resonance in her middle. She didn't go that high. It wasn't about showing off. It was that arrangement, right? The arrangement with the background singers. And it feels like the whole world is with you, like the whole universe is with you in this anticipation of falling in love and this resistance. You feel like, I don't want to, but I can't help it. I'm going to give my heart away. I just know it. I'm jumping off this cliff. God, that was so beautiful. And it was so short. It was just 2 minutes, but it just reminded me of those feelings that you don't want to do it and you do it. That Judy Garland song, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. But this is more desperate than that. And gosh, that's what makes the world go round, isn't it? When you fall deeply in love and you drop everything and your whole world just revolves around this exchange that you have with this human being. And gosh, you get married, you have kids, whatever you do with it, you arrange your life so that your soul and their soul can be together. Or in this case, we don't know. She doesn't want to fall in love with this person. She's resisting. But the way they arranged it, it's epic. It's everybody. Isn't it love that gets us all in the end? And sometimes it's terrifying. Like she's on the cliff, right? It's terrifying. It's terrifying, all kinds of love, isn't it? It's terrifying to have a baby. It's terrifying. And then to have a second baby, because you don't know that you're going to love that baby like you love that first baby. And it's terrifying to fall in love with someone that you want to spend your life with if they don't love you back. There's just such a terror in this song. And it's terrifying to love your grown kids and then have them move out and move away. And then you're in love, deeply in love with your life and your family. And that's what happens. We sacrifice, huh? We sacrifice some thought that we had of what our lives would be. And we offer it to the universe and we offer it to this object of love. And ultimately, in spiritual practices, we're not supposed to attach, right? We're not supposed to deeply attach, but we're human, and we absolutely do. And this song, to me, encapsulates the risk you take when you fall in love. Whether that person's going to love you back, whether you're going to be in a lifelong relationship, whether it's your own parents and they're going to die, or whether it's your own grown children or your new babies. Boy, loving someone is a risk, and it's full of terror. And this song connected me to that, and I love this arrangement. It doesn't say on YouTube who arranged it, but wow, A plus on that arrangement to get me thinking about my whole life and every time I've ever felt like that. That was fantastic. Thank you for joining me. I'm Rene Urbanovich, exploring creativity through the voice, my favorite instrument, and through these international superstars, which are just blowing me away. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, everybody. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.